I think we're gonna hold up, see how many people actually view. I put it on my Snapchat and on my Instagram, but nobody said when will you turn to all right, well, I got one view. Fuck it. It's pretty much how you want. This is going to be on my YouTube channel as is, just as a regular video, but why not give it a shot? So, when you write a song, you always want to make sure you get chords that are in the right key or whatnot. That's why all of my covers are not as good as they should be. I always play the 4 simple chords. A D, there's D, C, G, E minor, and A minor too. A minor is, you could play it like a guitar or country song teacher taught you or would teach you beginners on how to. Because I'm a beginner too, so I know how to play. So bottom 2 got your thumb and your pinky and your ring finger. Those are different. And then you're just pretty much playing around with your index and your middle finger. It's simple. It's G. That's a D. You have your middle finger on the 3rd string from the bottom, and then A minor is just you keep your finger there on the 3rd string, and then you just cover up that 4th string. That's how I play an A minor. I think that's how a country song teacher taught it, but I guess we'll just go with it. It's pretty fucking simple stuff. And then once you get the chords that you want to play, uno momento. My shit's fucking frozen. Solid. Frozen. I can't see the chat. Okay. But yeah, so you want to make sure your chords are in the right. If you got to put a capo on it, you put one of. What the fuck that was? Put one of these capos on one of the frets. The lower you go on the fretboard, the lower the sound's going to be. I don't really need one right now because, well, I'm winging it. So, okay. These fucking notifications need to knock it the fuck off. Okay. And then from there, you just want to get a strumming pattern. Fucking notifications, man. I'm off for 3 days. I got Donut Operator putting videos up. I got Vanos Gaming putting videos up. I got fucking country song teacher putting videos up. Yeah, that's pretty much. Then you get a strumming pattern that you like, playing those chords. A lot of the times, the way I write my songs as a beginner is just one line or one phrase, I guess you could say, for every note. That's how I know when to change notes. So when that phrase is done. Again, you don't have to have the same strumming pattern as I do. I'm just letting you guys know this is how you guys are supposed to do it. Fuck's sake. And yeah, once you get something you like, kind of play around with it for a little while, and then hopefully you get inspiration by it, and then what happened when you were gone? Nope. And you just kind of sort of put words with it. that's kind of sort of how you write the song. Now it's just going to be me writing a song on here. That's going to be the complicated part for me, because it usually takes me about 2-3 hours in order to write a song. And I really don't want to live stream for that long because, well, I have video games I need to play, and I got shit I got to do around the house to keep everybody happy. Imagine that, keeping everybody happy. When you go, nowhere to go, just remember me. Nope. Voice cracking happens. That's why it's always good to have water available. And yeah, and all that fancy jazz and stuff. And if you can't find inspiration in it, there's no problem in just playing around with that one pattern you have, figuring out something that can work. And once you start getting words with it, that's kind of sort of when you switch everything up. What happened when you were gone? I had nowhere to go. What happened when you weren't there? Remember for who I was. We could just disappear any given moment. Why would you just know your struggles like? Nope. It sounded good, but I started to lose it. That's why you want to go through a chord progression, and then you want to write it down. Because that's why you always make sure you have your pen and your pad handy. This isn't rap. It's not like you could just come off the dome and freestyle, and if you can, good luck remembering that son of a bitch. Now I got to try and remember that first part I said. What happened when you were gone? I had nowhere to go. Yeah. What happened when you were gone and I had nowhere to go? Now, a lot of times you'll think of something and it might be a great little chorus for you. So that's usually when you want to put it in the note that you want that to be the chorus, and then you go from there. What happened when you were gone and I had nowhere to go? I had nowhere to go. And then you kind of sort of can go ahead and get vibes off of what you've written already. What happened when you were gone and I had nowhere to go? Where were you? Where were you? I was out in the rain. Nope. Yeah, I don't like that neither. Oh my gosh. Pretty much. So once you get your first line, that can give you a lot of inspiration as is. It's just really hard to write a song without inspiration. That's why half of my songs are kind of sort of really sad. Just because of the fact that, well, sometimes life is more sad than happy sometimes. And you got to remember those sad times to appreciate what is happy in your life. What happened when you were gone and I had nowhere to go? Where were you when I was out in the rain alone? How could you just up and leave and forget about me? Stuff like that. Where were you? I was out in the rain. Where were you? A lot of the times when you're writing songs, questions are great material to have. You have questions, you can answer the question within your own song, and it kind of sort of helps you be successful, I guess, even though I haven't been. But, 30 followers is not a bad place to be. I had 31, but I lost one because I didn't rep their channel, and quite frankly, that's cool. Where were you? I was out in the rain. Where were you when I was out in the rain? Fuck, I forgot that second part I said. Damn it. What happened when you were gone and I had nowhere to go? Where were you when I was out in the rain? What's left of me now that you left? I just run away from all the past that hurt me too bad. Got that first part. God damn it. Fuck me, man. That's the hard part about writing a song, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and say, pretend like that's the verse. Pretend, obviously, the verse is going to be longer than just 2 lines or 2 chord progressions or whatever. Obviously, that's what I'm trying to do. But let's move on to the chorus. So when you write a chorus, you want it to be the main focal point of the song. You want it to be stuck in people's heads. If it's not stuck in people's heads, then there's a problem in how you're doing it. Granted, my songs only get stuck in my head and then they poof disappear when I write another one. That's why you also use your phone and you record them on your phone. When you still have them fresh in your mind, you want to record them on your phone. That way you can always go back as a reference point and remember. So way I do it is my first chorus is going to be just the same as the verse. And you want the chorus to mean something. Granted, you want all the songs to mean something. Oh, this is more difficult than I thought it'd be. But I don't want to fucking carry on and carry on and carry on and carry on and carry on. I think I'll stop it at 30. I don't know, 14 minutes right now. But so let's go ahead and go into the chorus right away. Obviously, the verse is not done, but that's something we can always add to. Well, I can add to, because I don't think I'm going to be doing it for too long. Where were you when I needed you most? Where were you when I needed you most? Where were you? It's a good song title. Where were you when That's a good first line for a chorus. Where were you when I needed you most? Nope. See, you can always just sing it a cappella and get it out. But putting it with the chord progression that you have is something that'll get complicated. You get frustrated, get writer's block, do something else to get your mind off of the baloney that's in your head already. Because a lot of times when I'm writing a song, I'll have multiple thoughts in my head because a lot of shit going on or whatnot, and that'll just mess you up. Where were you when I needed you most? Where were you when I was down and out? Where were you when I needed you most? Where were you when I needed you most? Stuff like that. That's a good chorus. Let me write that down. Uno momento. Where were you when I needed you most? Where were you when I needed you most? Now, a lot of times the way I do it is I will put commas right after one chord. So if I'm playing the G, where were you? Before you, that's when I'll put the comma there. That way I know it's a chord change, just so I don't get lost. Where were you when I needed you most? When I needed you most. And before most. Okay. See, writing a song is not that complicated. You could be a beginner and still do it. It's just whether or not your song's going to be good or not. I guarantee you my songs could be hits if there was more than just the guitar. I tried doing the whole producing thing, but the producing thing gave me more of a migraine than anything else. So kind of sort of just stuck to the guitar, and if something happens, something happens. I'm not going to regret it, and I'm not going to pin anyone down for it. Where were you when I needed you most? Where were you when I was down and out? Where were you? When I was down and out. Where were you when I was down and out? Where were you? Where were you? Where were you when I was down and out? Where were you when I was down and out? Where were you when I needed you most? Where were you when I needed you most? So pretty much I just repeated it. That's kind of sort of repeating it. Where were you? When I needed you most. Times 2. There's your chorus. Simple as that. That's the chorus. Now, another part, then you go down to another verse. I always do a chorus, then I break. And a break is where you just play no words, just the chord progressions. One thing I can tell you that if you're getting a lot of deeper chords or deeper sound when you are playing the D chord, if you're hearing this, then you want to cover that bitch up with your thumb. If your hands are big enough, my hands are pretty big, so I can cover that up, and I'm not going to get that. Comes in handy sometimes. Now, when you're writing a bridge to a song, a bridge is something that is not a verse, but it's not a chorus, so it helps lead to the end of the song. It's something small that will stick in somebody's mind and say, I can feel that. That's the passion of the song. That's where it comes from. Now, with this song, I got no damn clue what the hell I'm writing about, so I kind of sort of don't have any passion behind it, but let's give it a fucking whirl, I guess. Something small, and that's commonly when you want to change up the chord progression just a little bit. You want to throw a little weasel in there to help stir up the cage of lions. Nope, nothing like that. That's why you got to come up with one, and then you got to match it. Didn't like that one either. I don't like how that E minor and that A minor sound together. Didn't like that either. That's why the bridge is one of the hardest parts to write. That way it's like, I know, so when you listen to pretty much any country song, I'm trying to think of one that has one that sticks out that everybody will probably know. Fuck. I'm thinking, I want to say Chris Lane. No. There's Chris Young has one. I just can't remember what it is. I want to say it's either Drinking Me Lonely or it's... Fuck, what's that song? Where were you when I was already gone? Drowning, that's the song. Drowning, he has a good one in that. So it's always never a verse, it's not a chorus. It's just after the second chorus or the second verse. And then he hits that bridge, and then it's pretty much the end of the song. It's just scatting after that. Scatting is where you make up stuff, sounds, words that fit the profile of the song. Right. Okay. Where were you when I was already gone? That's better. You just ghosted me. Nope. That sounds funky, and I do not like it at all. You were all that I needed and more. That's not bad. So what I did is, oh fuck, you were all I needed and more. I just pretty much played the E, which is just one finger, third string, Nope, second string. It's pretty much how I changed it, but you were all that I needed and more. I don't like that climb. You were all that I needed and more. You dress up in bed. Don't listen to that. Don't listen to that part. Don't. You were. The fuck did I just say? You were all that I needed and more. Okay, bridge. That's why I write it down, because if I don't write it down, I'm gonna fucking forget it, and I don't want to forget it. Bridge. You were that I needed and more. You were all that I needed and more. Agua. You were all that I needed and more. You were all that I needed. Does that make sense? You were all that I needed anymore. Needed anymore. You were all that I needed. That's a double negative, ain't it? So I got past tense, you were all. Past tense, that I needed. Any more would be present or future tense. This is why you need to pay attention to school, kids. That way you can pay attention to shit like that, because it sounds good, but it doesn't make sense. And if it doesn't make sense, nobody's going to relate to it. You were all that I needed. You're not all that I need anymore. You're not all that. You're not all I need anymore. You're not. You're not. Woo! That did not sound good, did it? You're not all that I need anymore. You're not all that I need anymore. You're not. You're not. You're not all that I need anymore. That's You're not. You're not all that I need anymore. That's a good way to do it. So if you're struggling trying to put the words to the notes that make it mesh and whatnot, just kill it. Just end up killing it. Just play the chord, leave it at that. You're not all that I need anymore. That sounds better, and that's a good closer. A bridge can be a closer too. A bridge is usually what gets you over everything, right? And then commonly in songs, it's always the bridge that makes the song longer and it gaps everything. God damn, I just caught that and I apologize. A bridge, it always bridges verse to verse. So you have your second verse, your bridge, and then your closer verse. I think. No, that's what it's for. I'm not saying like that's what I think, but commonly you can have a bridge from the end of the chorus to the bridge to a scat towards the end of the song. It's something that puts the song together. Make sense? Maybe, I hope, possibly. The one viewer. Okay. You're not all that I needed anymore. I thought you had my back till you up and left me out in the cold. I forgot what I said. You are not all that. Oh. You're not all I need anymore. Thought you were my strength, but I was wrong. Thought that you were my strength, but I was wrong. I thought you were my strength, but I was wrong. I thought you were my strength, but I was wrong. Okay. I thought you were. I thought you. I thought you were my strength, but I was wrong. My strength. I thought you were my strength, but I was wrong. So that's pretty much a bridge, and then you go to a closer verse. Closer verse is something just to end it out. You can end it out by just playing your chord progression and scatting. Like, or you can close it by just taking a line from your verse and doing that. So I already have "Where Were You When I Needed You Most" 3 times in the chorus technically. Because I have it as first line, I have a second line, and then I repeat it 2 times for the end of the chorus. I could just go back and do that, except change it up a little bit. Where were you when I needed you most? Where were you when I needed you most? Needed you most. And that's what you would consider a closer. Let me just close that real fast. Write it down, close it down. Write it down, close it down. Closer. Now you could always have another verse on it. You can go verse, bridge, verse. If that's not a problem, you can always do that. You can go from chorus, bridge, end of the song. You can go from chorus, bridge, chorus, end of the song. Like you could put the bridge anywhere in the song, as long as it catches people's eye. Where were you when I needed you most? You most. Times 3 to close or end. All right, guys, that's pretty much a song. That's how you write a song. Make it your own, make it unique. You can play it. You can do this type of technique on any type of instrument. I just use a guitar because I ain't got the jinglings for the piano. I can't. I feel like I'm typing and I'm not a good typer. Speaking of typing, I am putting my songs in a songbook type deal. I honestly do not have any intentions on making it a book and selling it, like some people do. But if you want me to put any songs in there, whether it's covers or whatnot, that's where all my songs are going to be. So if you happen to end up seeing that, probably writing a song or probably trying to. Also, check out my Twitch on twitch.tv.com. I think that's what it is. Headhunter0222 underscore after my username is kind of sort of what I had to do because somebody took Headhunter0222. Loser. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish writing this sumbitch up right now. This is what I have. You kind of can't see that. It's kind of everywhere, but hopefully I'll be able to make it into a song and put it up here for you guys. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. Feel free to share my videos or whatnot on YouTube or on YouTube. Yeah, share them on YouTube or on Snapchat, Facebook, whatever you choose. It's no big deal. Oh, and pretty sure you guys noticed hoes are headaches. Males can be hoes too, and women can be hoes too. So hoes are headache. That's Stevie Knight's channel. Stevie Knight on YouTube. He's a reaction YouTuber, and I like the stuff that he does. It makes a lot of sense. Kind of sort of on Eminem binge, so I've been watching a lot of his videos. Feel free to go check him out. Cop his merch. Cap his merch. Is it cop or cap? I don't know the phrases anymore. But I should be having my merch here come soon. You'll know when I have it because I'll wear it and I'll show it to you guys and I'll give you the links and from whatnot. You can go and get your own Howdy shirts or Cowboy Cody shirts. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of the video. Thank you for everything you guys have done. I appreciate all the hard work that you guys have put in to suffer through my videos like I have. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of the video, even if it's not an actual live stream yet, but let me know something I can work on because improvement is kind of sort of a part of life. I'm going to go ahead on Xbox. I'm going to go kill some people because right now my headspace ain't in the right area and playing video games is a good stress reliever. Other than that, you guys take care. Have a good night. You guys want to come game, if you want to watch my stream on Twitch, feel free. Other than that, you guys take care. Adios. Maybe. If it'll end. It's not ending. I'm still going. Adios? Maybe? Yeah, okay, here we go. Adios, guys. You guys have a good night. Sorry for the stupidity. It's expected, though. Don't worry about it. Adios, guys.